It's definitely getting colder.
Sydney is expensive. The cost of living going up, house prices going up, and people working longer hours. I want to find out how much a day out in Sydney costs nowadays. So this is a very relaxed guide on a day out in Sydney. So before even striking a blow, we spent 10 bucks. There's a few ways to get into Sydney. You can go by car, ferry, bus, or train. Sydney Rail is probably the best way to get into the city, by train. One way is $5 for adults, and then there's a return, which is another $5, so it's about $10. I think that's the cheapest option. You can go by ferry and it's about the same price. Coffee time. So I enjoy a good coffee. It ranges between $4.50 and $5.50 depending where I am. Just a side note, I don't think it's fair that because I'm lactose intolerant that I should be penalized 50 cents to get a coffee. But if you're on a budget, there is one place you can go that has cheap coffee.
There's a lineup. I'm gonna lift it up and you're gonna look underneath.
What?
Ready?
Yeah.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes. I long to stray.
Sydney has so much going on. You can climb the Harbour Bridge, visit the Opera House, or go up the Centrepoint Tower. Or you can just walk around our beautiful parks and harbours and immerse yourself in the Sydney culture. If you can't afford the bridge climb, I recommend that you walk the Harbour Bridge.
Through the very heart of it. New York, New York.
It's a good alternative. We googled cheap eats and this about popped up. 2 bells and sweet potato chip and a bowl of drink. It was about $17.50, about 17 bucks, and I think that's about average in the city.
Everybody gets hurt sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go. You shouldn't be drowning on your own. And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over. Take cold.
I just quickly wanted to show what the attire is going into winter in Sydney. See, what happens in the morning, it gets really cold, and then when the day progresses, it gets really hot. Wear shorts and a jumper. If you ever come to Sydney and it's winter, still pack shorts.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much
Goal today was to spend under $50 each. So let's have a recap. $10 for transport, $5 for coffee, $17.50 for lunch, $10 for the buskers, and the Harbour Bridge walk, which is free. Altogether, it was about $42.50. A relatively cheap day to explore a great city. There are so many more places in Sydney that I haven't mentioned yet, like Pitt Street Mall, Chinatown, Park, so many places to explore in Sydney. I just couldn't do it all in one day.
Everybody gets hurt sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go. You shouldn't be drowning on your own.